There are certain places in the world that energetically draw you there, places that light up your soul and resonate with you so much that you can't seem to fully explain why, and it feels more like a home than anywhere else you've ever been. For me, this place is Ubud in Bali, and this is the story of my return and journey through this vibrant and healing town.
Selamat pagi semuanya, aku Jasmine dan selamat datang lagi di Bali. Aku senang sekali sekarang. Jadi aku berangkat dari Melbourne kemarin, kemudian datang di Bandar Udara Bali sekira jam setengah 10 malam. Kemudian aku dijemput oleh driverku dan datang di Airbnb di Ubud sekira jam 12 malam. So I don't know if you can tell by the energy through the screen, but I am so happy and grateful to be back in Bali again. There is just always something about Bali that I just feel so different here in terms of energy in a really good way. I'm here for 2.5 weeks this time before I move on to the next destination, and one of my intentions for this trip is to practice more of my bahasa Indonesia karena sudah lama aku tidak berlatih bahasa Indonesia. And I also intend to meet lots of new people as well, and not just travelers my age but also more of the Balinese people as well. I really want to immerse myself more into the culture. As I'm talking, I'm just looking at them preparing the canang for the temple, and it is absolutely beautiful. And that's why I chose to stay at a homestay this time in Ubud. This is also my 5th time here in Bali, so I want to keep on doing new things I haven't done before. I just feel like staying at a homestay is a great opportunity to meet a Balinese family and learn about the culture, talk to them. This homestay is called Ubud Cool, and it's just in the Ubud center, very close to all the main cafes and streets. To be honest, I was feeling really anxious at the airport yesterday. Usually I don't feel like that because I have solo traveled a lot already. Usually it's just a bit of nerves, but the anxiety was really creeping up a lot. However, I did some deep breaths, I did some meditation, and when I arrived here in Bali, it was like I just felt so good instantly, just really excited again. And anxiety is a form of excitement as well, and I slept for around 5 hours last night, but I'm feeling so energized. I just want to explore again, just to really soak in the fact that I am here in Ubud again, and it's crazy. Oh my god, I'm so happy.
This is my beautiful host family, with several generations living together in their family compound with their cute little cat called Lucky.
See? Lucu. Makan Lori. Yum. Suka? Enak? Enak? Enak sekali. Sepatu yang lucu. Sepatu. Sepatu, ya. So this is the family compound that I'm staying at, and I was talking to Navika this morning, the owner of this place. It is so beautiful, this family area, and they have their daughter here, Carissa, yeah? She's been hanging around in her lollies. And actually, Navika was telling me that today is the full moon ceremony, so the family have been preparing the canang and blessings to put in the temple. So that's been great and so beautiful to see, and this is why I'm here in Ubud, really. Do you want to say something? Indah sekali rumah Anda.
Yeah.
Yeah, indah. Behind here they have the family temple area, and then on the garden area they renovated it actually to make it an Airbnb and a guest house. So my room is located on the second floor. You come up some stairs and then we have a nice view of the family compound here with some other traditional Balinese housing. Quite peaceful and serene. You can hear some roosters early in the morning as well. So it's a nice balcony here with some chairs and a table where you can eat breakfast, and then you come into here and this is the room. It's got my stuff set up already, but this is the room and it's very nice. The bed here is super comfortable as well. It's very big and they have a working aircon, they have a wardrobe. There is also a desk here and I just set up some of my laptop and working stuff. And then we have a lovely bathroom too with a lovely sink of course and a mirror. Toilet is there, and over on this side I love this shower so much. It's kind of like an outdoor type of setting because of the stones here on the floor. So I've got my breakfast now, and every morning you can order what you'd like from their menu. So this morning I chose scrambled eggs with lots of vegetables inside as well. Comes with toast, and she also gave me 2 different jams. There's a sweet jam and a sour jam, and it also comes with a big bowl of Balinese fruit. Let's try this. Oh, it's mango. Oh my goodness. It's so sweet. Oh my goodness. Oh, Balinese. Oh, fell. And this is what they have inside the pancake. Oh, I mean omelette. They have lots of veggies there like mushroom, carrot. Oh wow, and it's freshly made. Wow, this is the best omelette I've ever had in Bali. This is incredible.
That afternoon, I decided to take a class to learn how to make batik, a traditional Indonesian technique of wax-resist dyeing applied to a whole cloth. I was picked up and met the artists at 5 Art Studio, and after a 10-minute drive through Ubud, we began right away. First, after picking the design I wanted to create, I traced it onto a large piece of blank cloth with a pencil. Wayan then showed me how to use the chanting, the tool used to pick up the melted wax from the pot and draw onto the cloth through the spout. It was definitely a lot easier said than done, but I took my time so as to not let the wax drip onto the cloth, and this also took me back to 5 years ago when I first tried batik making in Yogyakarta in Java. When the wax resist was complete, we then began my favourite step, dyeing the cloth with different colours. Art has always been an important part of my life, and doing this wasn't just therapeutic, but also what I needed to express and connect to myself more. I chose a variety of colours that stood out to me, and after some guidance from Wayan and enjoying a Balinese snack, the batik was completed. For the final finishing steps, the cloth was dried, painted over with a liquid to protect the colours, then washed and boiled to remove the wax, and finally dried again, and this was the masterpiece done.
So I have just finished the batik class now, and that was really so fun. This was definitely just exactly what I needed for calming down, reducing any stress, and just really getting to my element again, because it's been so long since I last painted. Painting has always been something I've loved as a child, but I just haven't been prioritizing a lot recently. Even though when I was painting I still made a few mistakes. It really teaches you to practice patience and let go of any perfectionism. If you are in Ubud, I definitely highly recommend you take that at 5 Art Studio. Everyone was so nice and kind as well, and very helpful. Even if you have a limiting belief that you're not good at art, try Trust me, they will help you so much and you will create something that you will love. I actually asked the driver to stop at Ubud Palace, and from there I walked to the secret rice field again. I actually came here in one of my previous vlogs, so if you want to see how to come here, check that one out. As you can see, it is a beautiful, beautiful rice paddy and terrace, and there's no one here, it's just locals. This morning I woke up at around 6 AM. I went early to the Champuhan Ridge Walk again and brought up a lot of memories because last time I went, that was the day I had my motorbike crash. At the moment, I'm still not willing to ride a motorbike, but I just came across a local and he took me there, and then I just had a nice walk around in the morning. I definitely recommend that you go early in the morning or in the evening because it gets very, very hot and I'm literally just full-on drenched right now. Now I've come to Atman Cafe, which is one of my favorite cafes also here in Ubud, and I have the most amazing breakfast in front of me right now. So I got this plant-based chocolate banana smoothie. Oh my goodness. To be fair, I think one of the reasons I also come to Bali is for the food. Then I'm trying this for the first time. This is a plant-based coconut bread with berry sauce on top. It comes with a coconut cream and also some syrup as well. Freshly made. It's got a bit of that sweet and sour taste. Oh, it's a bit crunchy. It is actually amazing. It's not very sweet and it's so moist and a bit fluffy too. Wow. I'm gonna try it with some of the coconut cream. Holy moly. Best coconut bread I have ever had, hands down. Also, something I've been doing recently before I eat is saying a prayer and a blessing for the food. I feel like it really just helps with my digestion and you just eat it in a good vibe, which is always great. So what I do is I say a prayer of thanks to God for providing this food, to Mother Earth as well for giving this food to me to nourish my body. And I'll say I intend for this food to nourish my mind, body and soul, to eat with joy, and thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel like it just helps with mindful eating as well, which sometimes I'm not always that mindful when I eat, so yeah, it's just a little practice I've been doing. So the reason why my homestay area is quite peaceful, even though it's in the center of Ubud, is because you actually have to come in through the main road and then you walk through some alleys like I am right now in a very, very safe place, and there are lots and lots of homestays along this area. And then I've come back to Ubud now, which is where my homestay is, and yeah, we just have a key for our room. Aircon, please. Oh my goodness, this heat is no joke. Balinese here are really so incredibly friendly and welcoming, at least in my experience, and when you just walk on the street, if you just smile at them, they will smile right back. I think the best way to describe them is just very heartwarming and open. My batik from yesterday laid out here too, and I'm just super happy with how it turned out. I did not expect it to look this good. Trust me, no matter how you do this, it will look good because it's batik and it always looks good. I chose to do flowers on this painting because I just have a thing for them, and I love the meaning of flowers as well, how we can honor the seasons we go through. We always have seasons of blossoming and seasons where we don't really blossom, and that's all okay. I chose the blue background color too because it's so calming. Whenever I see an ocean blue, I just feel like at peace, and yeah, I just love nature, so that's why. Thank you so much. Yay! Got some watermelon, papaya, pineapple and fresh mango. Ooh. Okay, so I've arrived at a family compound now, and I found this experience called a Balinese offering making class on Airbnb. I just came here by a motorbike. I just found a local in Tria's house. That is her name, the host. So we're gonna make some offerings like bante. It's a perfect way to immerse yourself more, and you know, I love doing these things that most people don't do. So yeah, I just love these authentic experiences, and I'm excited to learn how they actually make this, because every time I see it, it looks so beautiful. Like, oh wow, all the flowers, and her mum was just preparing it there.
Ini bunga.
Bunga.
Yeah. Coconut leaf and this banana leaf.
Daun bahasa Indonesia?
Ini daun pisang. Daun pisang.
Daun pisang.
The stick is the bamboo.
Bamboo.
Yeah. Lime ginger honey.
Oh, lime ginger honey.
This jeruk nipis and jahe and madu.
Madu.
Yeah, lime
okay.
ginger honey.
Super refreshing. We also just got given these sarongs to wear as well. We have frangie panties too.
Bali biscuit. I can tell you to make the kawangan. Yeah. Yeah. Now you cut it.
Oh, me?
Yeah. Then you can do here.
I use this a lot for praying, and they also have a Balinese coin inside, which is really cool too.
This is from the bamboo, and this outside from the coconut leaf. Inside with sticky rice.
Oh wow!
Banta.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Banta.
You have some banta.
I didn't know what. Oh yeah, because the skin.
That's so good. I could eat that every day for the rest of my life.
Oh yeah.
Different taste from anything else.
Trying snakeskin fruit for the first time. Oh, I've had it before a long time ago, but I remember I didn't really like the taste, so we'll see if my taste buds have changed. The skin looks like a snake skin.
This is like crepe.
Oh my god.
Balinese crepe.
This you don't.
It's called dadar. Gulung.
Oh, gulung dadar.
This you know the grape. We have a small place to take a holy water. Yeah, this is one. Oh, we watched it yesterday. Yes, you can hang in there. As long as possible, you can hang in. Yeah.
Third one we have made, this very long one with a flower at the bottom. And this is paku
pipit.
Paku pipit. Such a nice name.
Make this one longer by pull this one. And then for make it close.
Put it in here, right?
Yeah.
We just made tipat sari. Yeah, and from the coconut leaf, and this is also an offering as
Yes,
well.
this
Yeah.
part of the offering also.
They put rice in it inside before they close it off. And do you cook it? Or?
Yes, we boil it.
Oh, you
Yeah,
boil it.
we
Okay.
boil it and then we put it on our offering. Yeah.
So cool. It's so smart and clever how they make everything without any tools but just a coconut leaf. So Tria, the host, just showed us her family compound temple.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming.
We've been learning so much. Well, I learned a lot about just the culture here, the temples, and how they go about the offerings, how many times a day, who does it, just all this information. Thank you so much for sharing it.
You're welcome, Miss Jasmine, to booking our class.
Yes. If you start a Balinese
Cake?
dessert shop or some sort of class,
Yeah.
I'll be the first to sign up. I'll book a flight just from Melbourne back to Bali.
Wow,
just
thank
to
you
take
so
this class.
much. I'm so happy.
here, the host of this experience. She is actually so cool, and she offered to drop me back to the Ubud Center as well. By the way, we got our chanang and our offerings of wraps in the banana leaf to take with us. I want to give it to our host family. She is so just awesome. She's very open-minded. On the scooter ride back, we were talking about dating, and it was just, I mean, she's just awesome really. If you do this experience, you'll love her. She's so friendly. There were also 3 other people who joined in the experience with me, and they were so like-minded, and like me, they love learning about the Balinese culture, so they were asking lots of questions, and I was learning a lot from their questions that I wouldn't have thought of. Ini dadagu.
Ya, ini lapis.
Lapis.
Ya.
Dan ini?
Ini kue roti kukus. Roti kukus.
Roti.
Ya, ya, only one.
3?
Oh ya, 3. Ya, boleh 3. Ya, boleh. Satu saja.
Iya, satu.
Ya. Suka ke warna? Apa tidak warna?
Yang ini.
Yang saja yang warna.
Oh my goodness, my favorite. Potato.
Ini sumping.
Sumping. Saya suka sekali. Apa namanya?
Apam. Balinese apam.
Apam. Saya mau 2.
Warna merah keduanya?
Iya, merah. So I have been to the Ubud art market many times, but I hadn't yet ever been to the local market. If you didn't know, before the Ubud art market starts at around 8 AM, it is all a local market with lots of Balinese cakes and fruit. It was super interesting to just be there and experience it. I literally went this morning just to find some Balinese cakes because I am obsessed, and I'm so happy I found lots of different cakes. There's so many different varieties, and we have one like this. They're all made of rice flour or coconut flour, so they're all plant-based as well, which is amazing. Where do I start? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in front of me. Let's start with this one. It's like a pink fluffy thing, and you'll see that with a lot of Balinese snacks, they always wrap them in some sort of leaf. It's so fluffy. So this one here is slightly sweet, but there's a very interesting taste to it. I can't really describe it, you just have to try it for yourself. And the thing is, with these Balinese snacks, you can't usually find them in a shop or a cafe. You really have to go to a local market to find them. I got a lot more than this, but these are the ones I'm trying this morning, and wow. I'm just unwrapping this one here. This is a coconut leaf, and it has sticky rice and banana. Oh, let's try this one. This is a banana leaf. Oh, so it's green. I don't think I've ever seen this before. It's just like a pandan sticky rice outside layer, and inside is coconut. How about this one? This is a cool shape. Oh, I think it's another sticky rice thing. That's amazing. It's definitely a lot more coconutty.
If to go to temple, if we have ceremony, we need to put this like this, the sarong. Because for this one, must be in the between here.
Oh.
Sing like you. Namanya cantik.
Sudah cantik.
Bilang terima kasih sayang.
Oh wow.
Use this earring.
Ah, earrings. Thank you. Lagi. Yay.
Beautiful.
Oh wow. I never done this before. My host mum just came and she brought the kabaya with her, so I'm full on dressed in the Balinese kabaya, which is the first time I'm doing the whole proper thing, including earrings as well. And she did my hair for me too and put in a flower, and she's just so kind and sweet. I'm gonna take some photos, and it's just such a cool experience to dress really like this. And you know, when I came to Bali, this is exactly what I wanted to experience.
I spent the rest of my time in Ubud doing a lot of reading, journaling, healing work and walking in rice fields, as well as meeting many more people. If there is anything that Ubud gave me this time, it's realizing the importance of community and how it's linked with happiness. The strong sense of togetherness here really warmed my heart and reminded me that joy in life really comes from having real connections and giving to others. Traveling continues to teach me so much every day, and I'm especially thankful to my host family who made me feel at home. The next part of my journey led me back to Canggu, but I will definitely be returning to Ubud again.